Y'all enjoy. Go ahead.
Come on.
Do it again.
Do it again.
I guess I'm going to tell the mixer over there which song we're doing.
Sing it, okay? Come on.
The road's been long and a little bit weary. Like miles behind me, but home's a lot nearer. I got one more crossing. It's a long way over. Come on and stand by the river, wait for me.
Sing it, girl.
Come on and stand by the river, Lord, and hold my trembling hand. Cradle me, sweet Jesus, from the cold hard sea and sand. This is my trip I can't take alone. I'm kinda anxious to make it home, so stand by the river, wait for me.
Amen.
You paved the road through the hills and mountains. In the middle of the desert, you placed the fountain. Stand by me, Jesus, through the cold, deep waters. Come on and stand by
Sing it, girl.
the river, wait
Sing it.
for me. Why don't you stand by the river, Lord, and hold my trembling hand? Cradle me, sweet Jesus, from the cold, dark sea and sand. This is my trip I can't take alone. I'm kinda anxious to make it home, so stand by the river, wait for me. Why don't you stand by the river, Lord, and hold my trembling hand? Cradle me, sweet Jesus, from the cold, dark sea and sand.
Hallelujah.
This is my trip I can't take alone. I'm kinda anxious to make it home, so stand by the river, stand by the river, stand by the river, wait for me. Stand by the river, stand by the river, stand by the river, wait for me.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Why don't you stand by the river? Stand by the river. Stand by the river, wait for me.
Yeah, man. Glory. Come on.
People so busy on the treadmill of life, they're running but going nowhere. The misplaced priorities are tearing us apart. It's time we stopped and searched our hearts about what really matters in life. Well, it's peace with God, to walk in His light, faith in Jesus Christ, the love of friends and your kids and your wife. That's what really matters in life. It's not houses or land or some paycheck in your hand.
That's right.
For these things will all pass away. But the things that really matter will stand the test of time. And through eternity we're gonna say about what really mattered in life.
Whoa, heavy.
Well, it's peace with God, to walk in His light, faith in Christ. The love of friends, your kids and your wife, that's what really matters in life. Well, it's having peace with God and walking in His light, the faith in Jesus Christ. The love of friends, your kids and your wife, that's what really matters. That's what really matters. Oh, that's what really matters in life. That's what really matters in life.
Yeah, man. Glory.
Son, I'm so proud of these boys. They're the right kind of Thanksgiving, Ronnie. Of course, they grew up singing in this church and many of your churches. And they're just kids still. That was the most amazing thing about them winning that deal at the convention, that they're just kids. And I didn't know how they were going to react when they told them we're going to sing in front of 15,000 people tonight. But you know what Keith texted? He texted his friends when they found out they sang it on that stage twice. And I know some of these groups have been there, but to a bunch of teenagers, that can be a very intimidating situation. And but Keith texted his friends and said, well, it's going to be important, it's going to be cool singing in front of that many people, but it won't be any better than singing in church. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Amen.
That was all right, but this is where we belong, in the church house.
Amen.
And I'm thankful for God's blessing on my wife, and she really taught these kids to sing. She sang to them, and just like these other precious little babies are being held around here. She sang to them and put a song in her heart. And they grew up in revival meetings as little kids. And I'm thankful that God. I really am. I give God all the praise. And the thing that I love the best, the parents, listen to me tonight, is those what's the Steve Hurst that has the big singing school. You know, Steve Hurst, renowned singing instructor, and some other recording executives and people that picked them said the thing we liked about the kids is they were just sweet. They were just polite. I like that better than anything.
Amen. That's right.
Because I like it that they sing with it, Dwayne, but I want them to be good boys. I want them to be good Christians.
That's right.
Amen. Amen.
So I'm thankful to God. Don't get me wrong, they're just like any other teenagers in many ways. I mean, I'm still being their dad. I'm not their friend, I'm their dad, okay?
Amen.
They've listened to me. They've listened to their mother. Amen. And I'm thankful for them.
Hey, go.
And I believe God's going to use them if they'll just keep their head straight and their heart right. Amen.
Amen.
So I covet your prayers with them. We're so excited about that radio, that singing news deal about them being in the charts. I don't know what's going to happen with that. This is all new, uncharted territory, pardon the pun, for us. But anyhow, nothing's going to take place in church.
Amen.
And so they're going to sing one more song. Thank you, Brother Ronnie, for letting us be here. We're excited about services already, what God's going to do tonight and tomorrow night. But this is, of course, if you haven't met with our son Keith. Keith has just turned 19 last Saturday. And Christopher, our young son, Christopher has got more friends than anybody you can imagine. Yeah. I mean, he's got friends on that internet all over the country watching him. He's one of these high-tech rednecks. You know, he stays in touch with all that stuff. Got more friends than anybody you'll ever meet. I told the church that Brother Jerry's this past week, Jerry Bishop, said he had a girlfriend, but she dumped him because she said, "You got too many girlfriends," was she said. But wasn't that kind of girlfriend. Wasn't that kind of grease, not that kind of guy.
No.
He's just got friends, and she couldn't hack him.
I found him up, didn't you?
He's a sweet boy. He loves everybody. He does. And of course, Cody, this is our resident redneck. I wrote that song that they just sung when he was born. I just left the hospital to buy a camera because our camera broke. You didn't break it, but when he was born, I had to go buy a new camera. And went to Best Buy in Mesquite, Texas. Since people from Mesquite, Texas watching this right now, we say hi back to our Texas friends. But I went to the Best Buy in Mesquite, Texas, and walked down to that store and sat down in the van heading back to Medical City Hospital in Dallas, where Tiffany had just given birth to him. And we had just survived a tornado the night before. 11 people were killed in that storm. I had just flown in from Bakersfield to watch my wife give birth to that boy. And I sat down behind the wheel of that truck. These words of that song they just sung flooded my heart. I wrote them on the box of that camera box, those words. Never dreamed 17 years ago when I wrote those words in that parking lot that we singing this song on the radio all over the country. But that's just what God's all about. Thank you for that. We love you tonight, church. We thank God for you. And we just give God praise and thanksgiving.
Amen.